It's even like cars, isn't it? There are some cars that if you'd
Mm,
actually held on to them would be worth a pretty penny now. But
yes.
how can you know which ones they are going to be?
Yeah. Well, I
Just
had
for
a
the average
beautiful,
person.
yeah, I had a beautiful VC Valiant. I'd done up from the ground up, and it would be worth heaps now.
Mm,
And I went and bought a little car to run myself to work every day.
mm,
And 2 weeks later, the financial crisis hit, and the company sacked me and a whole heap of
mm,
others. And I had just signed on a loan for a car.
mm,
And
mm.
I just had to make a decision, and the Valiant went.
Yeah,
Yeah. It
yeah.
probably was the right decision, but yeah.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
and you were talking about what we call hard rubbish days.
All right.
Yeah, and if you're not selling it, you're going to give it away, put it out on the
Yeah.
verge or the footpath.
Mm,
Now, because people are having to leave homes or being, when they're evicted and haven't got somewhere to go, there are groups online where you can say, um, I think it's Adelaide curbside piles or whatever, and people, if they see them, they'll photograph them and then share them to the group. And all this
mm,
furniture, a lot of it's perfectly good,
mm,
sitting out the front of a house that's just been vacated.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, I did that
so,
again just this week, actually. I went out into my little shed this time, and there was just a
yes.
couple of things that I'd checked with one of my daughters because I thought it might have been hers, but anyway, it wasn't.
Mm,
And so it's like, she sort of said, "Oh, you could put it up on Marketplace." I said, "To get $5." She said, "Oh, well, why not?" But I didn't. I just put it out the
yeah.
front on the path, and they both went
Yeah.
within, well, the first thing went within 2 hours, and the second thing was gone by morning, the next
Yeah.
morning. It wasn't there anymore. So, yeah,
Yeah.
so at some point. So they
Yeah.
both went within, well, it was less than 24 hours because I didn't put them out until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Because I remember thinking, oh, because it was on the Sunday I put out, I thought, oh, I should have got myself organised and done this first thing,
Mm,
to get the traffic that's
yep.
moving. But it didn't matter. It was all gone
Yeah.
before, when I noticed it, I don't know, 8 or 9 a.m. the next morning, they're both
Yeah.
gone. So
Yeah.
it's
Because
a
we
great
don't
way to
get,
get rid of stuff.
yeah, if you live in a town, large town or something, but we don't get anybody coming past here, and we don't actually have
Mm.
a footpath on our side of the road.
No, well, where you are,
So,
that's true. Yeah. But
yeah.
I did it at
So,
Mum's place in Puri too. I put stuff
mm,
out on the footpath and it
yeah.
went.
We've got a
Yeah.
place that one of the business owners said people could put stuff out there to give away when the garage sale, our town has quarterly garage
Oh,
sales.
yes,
And
yes.
the problem is people would put stuff there, but they wouldn't then pick it
Oh,
up
come and
later
pick it
if,
up if it wasn't gone.
yes.
Yeah.
And so he's paying the dumping fees and doing the dumping. So it comes back to what you were up against before with the dump fees.
Well, and you could understand why he'd stop doing that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why
So,
would you want to offer a service that people are taking advantage of?
yeah. Mm. So
Mm.
it'd be nice if we could set something else up. Yeah, because I'd gladly do that with some of the stuff we've got left, but got nowhere to really do it. So,
No, probably the best thing you could do is just put up on Marketplace for free, I
mm,
guess.
yeah, well, that's a good point.
Let
Yeah,
people know. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm. Got me thinking, though, maybe we could open one of the gates down the bottom and just fence it off so there's just a little area. Mm.
Mm,
Have to think
yep,
about that. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it is different in very, I mean, because your town is very small, being,
Yeah. Well, see, I wouldn't have
what's
a
your
garage sale
population?
here. 700
Yeah, I
roundabout.
was going to say it's
Mm.
only about 800, isn't it? But then I thought,
Mm.
oh, maybe I'm exaggerating.
It was 600 when we
Mm,
came here, and it's just grown that tiny bit since. But we had a garage sale early on, and I
mm.
didn't realise that legally with garage sales, if you have um, you've invited them onto your property, and by law they can go where they like on your
Oh,
property. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when
Right.
you're on acreage, they can just wander off and look through your sheds. Or one
Mm,
woman moved a wardrobe so she could get round to the backyard of the house.
mm,
Another couple headed off down to look at Tony's tractors. And
mm,
it was such a nightmare that I just said, I'm never having another one here. So when we have the town garage sales, people all pull together in the main area of the town. And
mm,
yeah, I was able to go there and do a bit of that. But really, for all the work I did, carting stuff out of sheds, loading it, taking it all down there, and standing there for 2 whole days, it was good to catch up with people. But the most I ever made was $283, and that
mm.
was
Yeah. Well,
it
that's
wasn't worth it for 3.5 days' work.
no,
Yeah,
I was going to say that's not even really a one day's wage.
no,
Never mind
no,
three. Yeah.
yeah, and so yeah, I just said no, not going to bother. So,
Mm,
but yeah, free on marketplace is a really good idea. I have to think about that. Probably won't be able to do it till we'll start September garage sales, and yeah,
mm, mm. Well, and if it's free, people are likely to travel for it.
mm, yeah,
Um, yeah, it's like because they look and think, oh, well, it's only a 40-minute drive and I don't know, $20 of
mm,
fuel or $30, depending on their car,
yeah.
maybe more. But it's like, oh, yeah, that's okay. That's doable.
Mind you, with Peanut, the way she hops across the grid, we'd probably lose the bloody dog. No, dog is not free. Dogs are
Yeah,
not
no,
free.
that's, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah, probably have to
Mm,
lock her in the house, and then we'd have her howling and carrying on like she has today.
mm,
Oh
mm.
dear.